Hello everybody, it's Mike Maloney with the Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library. We're continuing our interviews here at the VFW National Convention here in Kansas City. And I have the lovely Shannon Stanley in front of me. And she's got some great stuff she's going to impart with us. Please, Shannon, please spell your last name for me.
It's Stanley, S-T-A-N-L-E-Y.
Okay, and please, give us your origin story. Where'd you come from? High school? Where you come from? What did you do?
I came from Mansfield, Ohio. I graduated from Madison Comprehensive High School in 1992. I went to college at North Central State Technical College and got my paralegal degree. Then, unfortunately I was divorced and I started bartending and bartended and got a job at the VFW. That's how I started my journey through the Veterans Memorial. 3494 in Mansfield, Ohio.
Okay. All right. And that's how you got involved with VFW?
Yes. I started just to get a job. And then I met some of our older ladies in our auxiliary. We were needing younger faces. And they asked me to take on the youth program for them and to get in our auxiliary line. And ever since that day, I fell in love with being an auxiliary member and helping our veterans. It's one of my greatest passions is to help every veteran that I can.
Right. And how are you in the auxiliary? How are you eligible for the auxiliary?
I am eligible through my stepfather, Raymond Lee Master, who was a Vietnam veteran. He was in the Army.
Oh, excellent. Can you tell me a little bit more about his service?
He was on a transportation unit. I don't know too much. He didn't really talk a lot about it because he went through some things and dealt with some PTSD that growing up with was kind of tough. But now looking back and learning what I know now from talking to all the veterans and what everyone went through, it taught me a lot about him as well and how the war affected him.
Right. Right. Excellent. Excellent. And so tell me what you're doing now. What are you?
I am auxiliary president for 3494. I am our Department of Ohio Auxiliary Senior Vice President. I work for our VFW Ohio Charities.
Yeah. You may not realize that, but somebody dropped your name already today in an interview. Dropped your name. Yeah, it's Colleen Wiley because you're going to be president when she's...
You know, that is so exciting because I feel like I get to be a part of Ohio history because Colleen will be the first department commander as a woman, and that is so exciting. So I'm excited about that because, like I said, I feel like it's just being a little bit a part of Ohio history for our VFW.
Right. Give us what do you plan to do as president? Give us a sneak peek. What's your plan?
My main goal is to work with veterans suicide, PTSD, and domestic violence in the military. Domestic violence is very personal to me. I went through a marriage for a few years that was very harmful, so it's something that speaks to me. So.
Right, and you understand, you've been through that process. Understand?
And if I can share my story and help other women or men who are in a bad situation, that's very important to me.
Right, very good, very good. So what are you doing in the convention? What's happening? What's new here?
Well, today I just got out of the Big Ten meeting, and I get to get an award tomorrow for membership because I had over 20 recruits this last year for our auxiliary, which I'm really excited about that. See if we get anything for department for our membership because, like I said, I was membership chairman last year for our state. And now just getting ready to go to watch our current past president get into the Circle of Excellence tonight, and I'm looking forward to all the meetings. I love to go to the program seminars and learn about what we are going to do for our veterans for the current year. It's just exciting. This is something I love, so I'm just looking forward to meetings and having a good time and enjoying the camaraderie with all of my brothers and sisters on the auxiliary and the VFW side. It's just a great time.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. You got anything else? You got any events that you'd like to advertise? That you got coming up for your post or anything?
Not right now. I know in November we are having a Palapalooza for our local animal shelter to do some things like that. We also have a POW MIA USO in September. That's fun. And I think that's about it that I can think of right off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you very much for talking to us. And good luck in this year and next year when you're president.
Thank you.
Don't
Mike.
worry, we'll be covering the whole Colleen Wiley thing. We'll make sure she gets plenty of coverage.
Thank you. She deserves it. She's
Yeah.
an amazing person, and I'm a blessed woman to be on her side. So.
That's great. You guys are going to be a good team, the dynamic duo. Huh?
Right on.
Right on. All right, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, bye-bye.